For over 150 years, this Annapolis area cemetery has been the final resting place for members of an African American community, among them slaves, descendants of Harriet Tubman, military veterans, Sophia Johnson, beloved wife of Clinton Johnson, according to her gravestone. These gravestones tell the stories of John Wesley Hunt, loving brother, husband, father, and pop-pop. Also Alma H. Tucker Pierman. She was a loving mother. There's Private First Class Lewis McKinley Porter. He served in the Army in World War I. There are more graves, but this cemetery down a quiet road belonging to the Asbury Broadneck United Methodist Church had a problem. With increased development in the area, there was more stormwater runoff. There was erosion on the stream banks, and then came the flooding. It was frequent, and it began tearing away the past. It began tearing away the cemetery. This week, over 4 years after work began to correct all of these problems, the Asbury Broadneck United Methodist Church and the Alliance for the Chesapeake Bay gathered the community together to look back and to see forward, to celebrate, to give thanks and prayers, and to cut the ribbon on this finished project that not only protects the cemetery, but also prevents pollution and stormwater runoff from entering the creek and thus the Chesapeake Bay too.
That the water was ponding over the grave sites and floating vaults and things like that at our cemetery. And the videos occurred to be captured, and we shared those on it was shared on YouTube and Facebook, and there was a real essence around an alarm about the fact that we had caskets, the amount of cemetery flooding, the floating of different things. So the church knew something had to be done immediately, and they had to be done to prevent the desecration by water and erosion to the potential loss of sacred space.
Today is a dedication to the past and a celebration of the future. So this project benefits the entire community, sending cleaner water down into the Chesapeake Bay for everybody to enjoy downstream of this church. We all live downstream, and I'm humbled and proud of the incredible collaborative and the partnership that worked here today to preserve a legacy for the past and secure traditions for the future.
Thank you for the road behind us and for the road that you prepared for.
The youth are our future, but we are using this project as a springboard to encourage careers in STEM, careers in stormwater management, environmental literacy, environmental education, due to the state mandate that mandates that no child be left indoors. All children get an outdoor experience. So as an educator myself, we will be using this project, continuing to use this project as a springboard to encourage careers in STEM for our young adults, and careers around engineering, architecture design, landscape design, stormwater management, watershed gardening, the whole net.
Donna Cole, WNAV News.